Specifically, the Gucci belt, I felt like you tucking the shirt in behind it was, you want us to see the belt, and I don't think that was necessary.
Would you consider yourself looking for a king, a man, or someone that can just provide a stable environment? It's one of the highest. It's a tier system.
Like, I want someone a little bit more extroverted.
Yeah, on here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, she wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap it and subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Silas.
Silas, how old are you?
43.
And what do you do?
I'm in construction.
Okay, nice. And where are you coming from?
Mississippi.
Mississippi, okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm outdoorsy, so I like to do anything outside activities, basketball, anything outside.
Okay, that's not bad. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Honesty.
Okay.
A communicator, good communicator. That's pretty much with honesty and communication. I think everything else can fall into place.
Okay, sounds good. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Bad communication.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just stick with that. Everything else we just kind of I figure it out down the line.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. All right, your name and age?
My name is Shay, and I'm 35 years old.
And Shay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I don't like the outfit choice.
Is there anything specific?
Specifically, the Gucci belt, I felt like you tucking the shirt in behind it was, you want us to see the belt, and I don't think that was necessary, I guess, for the outfit.
Okay. Right.
No, is she someone that's your type?
Not necessarily.
Okay. And why not?
Just attraction, physical attraction.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask our ladies a question.
Okay, so who was the person that comes like your role model, had a major factor in you coming up as a young woman?
Okay.
Like who had more
Like who had the biggest impact on them?
right.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. All right, we'll start here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Portia. I'm 35. I would say my grandmother was my role model. She started a business with no education, and she worked really hard. She taught me how to be a lady, like don't wear a bonnet outside, always respect yourself. So she would be my role model.
Okay. Nice.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Let me know what y'all think about the belt down below in the comments. Y'all think he's trying to show it off? Do you think that's a bad thing? But I don't know. That's just how I'm used to. Like, when I was from Chicago, like around a little while ago, I mean, Gucci belts is not really in style like that anymore to me. But just like the tucking it in, I mean, that's the point of, you got to let them know you got the Gucci belt on. I mean, maybe tuck in the whole shirt, but I just feel like that's such a petty reason to pop. Like, not saying you dislike anything about the outfit, but you're saying just because he had it tucked in to show off the belt. Like, what's wrong with showing off the belt? Like, it's just, like I said, they'd be looking for any little reason to pop. That was such a petty reason. But it does surprise me that him and the last guy, they both said that girl was not their type, and I feel like she looks really good. So I am a little bit surprised that both of them have said that she's not their type. But I mean, after hearing what she said, her personality is just not good to me based off of being so picky like that.
And the answer to his question.
Raina, 36. And I would say my mother, even though we're different, I do admire her as a woman. She did an amazing job raising the woman that I am today, so I love her.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Geneva. I'm 38, and I'll have to say my dad. He was my hero. He treated me like a princess, and he taught me how I should be treated. So, yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Lawanda. Friends call me Elle. I'm 37, and my aunt, she was like the biggest role model to me. She taught me how to be a young lady, and she just taught me just when you're dealt lemons, just go ahead and make the lemonade, you know? Yeah.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Cassandra. I'm 36, and my mom, I love her. I love her so much. She's the most nurturing person and thoughtful and helpful, and I'm so blessed.
Let's head on back and let's kind of throw that question back on over to you. Who would you say had the biggest impact on you and who's your role model?
My grandfather.
Your grandfather, okay.
Because his age, he came up during a time when, men were men. They did men things of the household. They took care of the household. He came from a big family. My great-grandfather was a entrepreneur. So this was, of course, way before our time, but it's in the history books. So, he embodied that, and he carried it on.
Nice.
And he passed it down.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm now going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear what he had to say. He's handsome, so, yeah.
All right, sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I like what she said as far as her role model, but I was looking for more of a feminine presence, someone who could really exude like that woman aspect, not necessarily because in my mind I'm thinking like if your father, then you probably maybe a little bit tomboyish or something, and it's not because that's not a bad thing at all, because there's some life skills that the man can pass down to a female. I don't know her backstory as far as if she got brothers or she the only child. So, but it was just that aspect, like I said, it's more of a more feminine touch.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right, we've got 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So would you consider yourself looking for a king, a man, or someone that's that can just provide a stable environment?
Let's start there and head back this way. You can always ask and repeat if you need.
Yeah, I didn't understand your question.
The type of man that you're looking for, would it be like a king or a man or someone that can just provide a stable environment?
I had to pick one of those because I would want all of them. Like all wrapped in one, somebody that can provide a stable environment, but also provide in other ways. And then I follow their lead, and I guess you can say like a king, and you know what I mean? Like,
well, there's levels to everything, right? So, kings are mostly they're head of household. They so you would pretty much be in like a queen setting, like a submissive type.
Okay.
But the king pretty much runs everything around. A man is more of a person that would just be more compromising, and so let's say king, man, or a person that provides. Like I guess you would be compromising if you was for the last one, somebody that provides. But like a king and a man, the difference being, one is still, it's one of the highest, it's a tier system.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
because what? I'm
Because you don't
sorry.
understand the
I was so confused because I'm
Right.
like, I get like a king and then like a man. I just don't understand. Like I would want somebody who can do everything like that. You know what I mean? Like somebody who can lead, somebody who can provide, somebody who can compromise. I want all of those things. I don't want to just have to settle for one.
Okay,
I don't think
so
that's.
then it would be a king. Then.
Yeah, but does the king do all three, or does he just do the leading
Well,
part and
that's why
doesn't compromise
that's
and
why it
doesn't?
was a tier. It was a king, it was a man, and then it was somebody that just that could provide a stable environment.
I don't know. I'm sorry. It's like,
So now is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she's attractive. She's cute. I
Thank you.
would have liked to have heard more. Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you.
Cool. Thank you. It's gone over here.
Bruh, it will never cease to amaze me why people come on this show and do some dumbass shit like that. Like, why would you ask a question? It feel like he didn't even understand his own question. How are you going to ask somebody a question where it feels like you don't even know how to explain it? Like, if you're going to ask a question that's really complicated like that, you need to be able to explain it super well so it's very obvious and clear. And he just didn't do that. And it adds to the fact of like, he's kind of a little bit of a slower communicator. He doesn't really get it out real fast. So it's like, then that just added another element of like, what is going on here? You're losing our attention. And I was literally just waiting for them to pop their balloon. Like when they had not popped it already after he had been talking, I was like, when is it going to happen? I know it's going to happen. When is it going to happen? And I knew as soon as one of them popped, all the rest were going to pop because it's like, that's how they be on the show. They be followers. So, it's just sad because he really had an opportunity. Like he had so many girls that had kept their balloon. Literally only one of them popped. And all he had to do was ask a simple question like the first one he asked. Why do you have to go and do all this? You want a king or a man? Da, da, da. It's just way too complicated. And you literally would have came out here with a match. It's a lot of attractive women that were left and you ruined it.
So your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Lawanda. I'm 37, and I popped my balloon because I like the question. I think it would take more time to just have that deeper conversation. I think it was too deep for this moment, and yeah. But I think if you were to approach me, and I think you would have a gift of gab, to be honest with you. But so we would chat it up. But I don't know if we would have went any further.
Okay.
Don't know.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yes. I'm very attractive. The skin tone, the everything well put together.
Thank you. Thank you.
I apologize about the question. But
It's all good. It's all good. Great question for a date night.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. And over here, your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Raina, 36. I am physically attracted to you. I like your beard. It's nice. You're welcome. I just feel like I'm more introverted and I feel like I want someone a little bit more extroverted, someone a little bit more lively, I would say. But beyond that, yeah, you seem like a great guy though.
Okay.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's very attractive, pretty eyes.
Thank
I
you.
like the natural hair.
Thank you.
Yes, I would say yes. She would be my type.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right. And we got our last pop balloon over here. Name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Portia. I'm 35. I think you're very handsome. I just didn't see confidence in you. It's just, I think you're like soft spoken. So I don't know if I would like run all over you because I have like a strong personality and I want somebody to like tell me what to do, kind of like, can lead. And I didn't see that. I don't know if you were nervous or I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yes. I like the outfit.
Thank
I like
you.
the look. Very attractive. Like I said, I think it was the question, and then, but like I said, it was a method to my madness.
It's okay.
So, yeah, right.
It's all right.
All right, thank you. All right, so life is good on that way. So unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Bro, I know that girl is between 35 and 40 years old. The last girl that talked, and she's talking about, I need a man to put me in my place, bro. That's some shit that a younger woman could say. You are too old to be thinking like, oh, First of all, she seems soft-spoken. Second of all, like, why can't you be submissive as a woman? Why does a man have to put you in your place and be aggressive and not soft-spoken in order to get you to submit? That just goes to show, I feel like, some immaturity. But like I said before, Silas, he had a great opportunity. He came out here. It was a ton of options that he had left. If he would have asked a better question, I mean, I think the one girl said that she wasn't physically attracted to him, so maybe that wouldn't have worked, but he wasn't picky. And if he would have asked a different question, he would have been fine. But it is what it is. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about his question. Let me know what else you thought about this episode. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe since you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Blue reaction videos. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in a vintage, yeah.